Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valentino. In today's tutorial, you will learn how to make digital marketing poster in Photoshop. So I will take you step by step on how to achieve this design on our screen now in Photoshop. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is to create a new workspace. So to do so, go to File, New. So I'll be using 10 by 10 inches, that's square. Is best fit for social media like Instagram and Twitter and others. Is best fit for them. Understand? So I'll be using 10 by 10 inches. So let's create our workspace. So I can rename this digital digital poster. Digital poster. Hit create. So first thing we are going to do is to bring in our images, our image, and create our background. So let's do that. Go to File, Place Embedded. So I'll be embedding link in the description below to download all these things I used for this project. Okay, so let's import our image. Bring this in. So drag it to fit this screen. Drag it to fit here. Okay, so take it to the left. Okay, hit enter. So let's bring it next image. Place embedded. Click and select place embedded. Keep this here. First, let's hide this. I will show you what we'll use it for later. Okay, so click on this first image we used for our background. Okay, go to this place, solid color. Select your brush tool. Click on the layer mask. Make sure your brush is make sure your layer is white. If this place is white, if your layer mask is white, this place should be black. If this place is black, this place should be white. So we want to clean this thing and feather this solid color so that you'll be able to see the image. Okay, so my brush size is 3007. So I'll go ahead and click like this. You just see it, just a click. Make sure your opacity is 100, flow 100, right click, hardness 0, size 3007. Okay, just click once so that you achieve this. Okay, so let's start by creating our first shape. So click on this round rectangle, drag it like this. So make the shape be like this. Okay, so let's apply color. So I'll be using this yellow, which is this. The color code is FFD200. That's the color code for it. Okay, so I'll right click on the layer, rasterize it so that we'll be able to work on it freely without any obstruction. Okay, so select this tool, select this rectangle marquee tool. Okay, click here, delete. Okay, click here, delete. Okay, so Control D to deselect your selection. Okay, Control T to transform. Hold Shift and drag. Okay, like this. So place this here. Okay, so I will show you what I'll be using that first image to achieve. So Okay, so make sure this is like this. Okay, so let's enable that first image without background. Okay, enable it, drag it here, place it like this, place it in the front of the big image. Control T to transform. Okay, increase the size, increase the size. So increase the size and make it be in the same size and height with this image. Okay, click enter. Okay, so I want this yellow shape to be at the back of the image. You know, the image, the initial image, like the original image is with the background. So I don't want to remove the background. So I just cropped out the image so that we'll be able to add this shape at the back of the image. That's why I did this. Okay, so let's enable our images back. Okay, so first thing, let me begin to type in our test and everything I used for the project. Okay, so let's save. Control S to save. So let me save on my desktop. Control S to save. Okay, guys, if you like what I'm doing and you enjoy my tutorials, please like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, to to always it will help and encourage me to do more tutorials. Your support and help will help me too. Okay, I hope you've done that. So let's continue. So let's bring in our shapes and other stuff tests. So go to click on this layer, rectangle layer. You find rectangle here, rounded to and others. So click on this custom shape, select this. So I'll be using an icon here as our logo, because initially we don't have any logo, so I'll be using a default icon here for our logo. So I'll be choosing this. Okay, so select our color. This is our initial color, the color I mentioned before, FF something, FFD200. That's our color code. Okay, make sure your own have that exact color code, so that I'll be able to get the same color with me. Okay, so let's add in our rule. So in case your rule is not showing, press Ctrl R to enable this rule. So I want to enable this so that we won't design past the normal space specified for design. Okay, so that you won't design and reach to the edge of your workspace. Okay, so this rule will be guiding us. Okay, so let me type in our test. Digital marketing agency. Okay, Control T to transform, increase the size. Okay, so let me change the font. I'll be using Nexa. Okay, Nexa bold heavy. Okay, so change this to white. Click on this place, test icon. Bring these images, bring the text together. It's too wide. Bring them together. Okay. Okay, so highlight this agency. Click on this color, or you click here, any place, select this color. That's our normal default yellow we'll be using for all these all the projects. Okay, so bring this down a little. Control S to save. Always save in case you have in on the process you have flight issue and all that stuff, so you won't lose your work. That's why you should always save. Okay. Lorem. Control T. So let's increase this lorem tests. Sorry. So I want to create a lorem test, a dummy test. Okay, let's type in any test so that this won't waste our time. So let me get the dummy test from here. I use this for the previous design. So this is just a default test you can use for the boss. Normal, if you want to design for a company or an agency, you'll be needing a real test. Understand? So this is just a dummy test I use for the tutorial. Okay, so this is not a real test. It doesn't make sense. So let's use this. Enter. Control S to save. So the next thing is to let's select a rectangle tool. Click and drag. Okay. If you want to shape the edges, use this place. Properties of rectangle. You find this. Okay. So let's change the color. This is our default color, yellow. Bring down the opacity a little bit. Okay. So let's type in our tests. What we do. Use bold. So you teach and plan name 02 corporate finance 03 market research. 04 business analysis. Okay. Sorry. Oh. I've destroyed these tests I just typed now. Sorry for that. So let's retype the test. Let me just drag it in from the original design, so that we won't waste our time. Yeah, you can actually go ahead and type it. Okay, so let's group this section. Control G to group. So let's group the header section. Control G to group. The reason I'm grouping them is to identify them by their group name, so that I can easily make an adjustment to any of them. Okay, head, Control S to save. So let me put in this, select this rounded rectangle, click, drag, shape the edge a little bit. So let's change the color. Now you'll be adding color to stroke. Make it like 5. Is 5 okay? Okay, 5 is okay. So okay, let's use white for it. White, sorry. White. So let me duplicate this. Control J to duplicate it. So let me replace the text. Register now. Register now. Control T to transform. Reduce it a little bit. Select this and this. Hold Control and select them. Align to the center like this. Okay. So change this one to yellow. Click, highlight, then pick color from here. Okay. Then select the two of them and group it. Register. Reg. Okay. Control S to save. So next thing let's add in other shapes and contactors. Let's add this contactors. Okay. Select the color, our default color. Remove the outline. Let's zoom in. You hold space bar. The space bar to move, so that you'll be able to move your screen like this, like mine. So right click on this, select ellipse tool, hold shift and drag, change the color to white. Sorry, if you select the ellipse tool, select another layer. Don't select this. Don't allow this layer to be selected, because the two objects will merge together if the layer this layer is selected. So select another layer, then draw it. Okay, then change the color to black. Control T to transform. Hold shift and drag, reduce the size, press enter. Okay, so Control T to transform, reduce this size, bring this together. So type in contact us, change the color to black, bring it here, Control T to transform, reduce the size, enter. Select text 2, click here, bring the text together a little. Control T to transform, increase it. Okay, this is cool. Hold Shift, select the 3 layers and group them. Contacts. Control S to save. So let's type in the remaining text. More information. Colors. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change the color to white. Okay. So let's change the font to Nexa or Montserrat. Highlight this, click on this place, increase the size of the text. Okay. Then align it to the center. Okay. It's aligned now. Control T to transform. Reduce the size. Select text 2. Expand this a little. It's too close, so expand it. Change it to 24. Okay, let's say 20. Okay. So highlight this. Change the color to yellow. Control T to transform. So Control J to duplicate it. Unduplicated. So let's use this as our website www.craftdorers.com. So change this text. Visit our website. So reduce the text. This text, reduce it. It's too big. Okay, bring this up. Okay, Control T to transform. So select text 2, highlight this, change it to regular. So it won't be too bold. Okay. Shift this a little. Align to the left. So right click on this place, this layer, go to custom shape. So let's select this global icon. Okay. Hold Shift and drag. Change the color to yellow. Enter. Control G to group it. So let's summarize our design. Hold Control Shift Alt E. Okay. Go to filter camera raw. Increase the clarity, increase yellow, increase blue, hit OK. Control S to save, zoom in the design. So guys, this is the end of today's tutorial. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any question, kindly ask me in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. See you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.